Yeah, this is horrible. This you guys is why you spend your whole life playing chess to lose like this. Horrible, just horrible. I don't know. Take and take, and if takes, I take. If takes, queen e2. Come on! Oh my god! That is why now you resign sometimes. Oh, voila. I didn't even have to make any moves. Yeah. Okay, here we go. No, he doesn't want to play. No, I mean, I get it. That's why, like, yeah, that's why I just aborted the last one. Oh, let's play a Hikaru can't with the pawn on h5. Oh, this is again turning into too real of a position. I'll take with a pawn, go bishop d6. This is unfortunately a little bit too real. Go here, trade some b shops. Classic check, hit the king and the bishop. How does he intend to improve without playing the 5-time? He doesn't. Let's go here, rook e8, of course. Why don't they ever see the right triangles? Because they apparently didn't study math in school. Oh, then again, neither did I. I was pretty terrible in school too, so I shouldn't be talking. Let's go knight b6 here. Levy invented the Hikaru Khan, right? Yeah. Dude, who did invent the Hikaru Khan? Because Hikaru Khan is not actually named after a player, is it? Is it named after Hikaru and Khan? It's named after two players? That I actually don't know right off. We'll take and play knight a4. Is it named after Hikaru and Khan? They're two different players. I mean, Khan sounds like a typical name of a chess player or a Trekkie, but let's go a5 here. Star Trek invented it? I don't think so, you guys, but cool stories we like to say. I guess I'll take and go here. Khan Solo. Khan Solo, yes, the one and only, the legend Khan Solo. I guess I'll just bring my king in. I'll just consolidate my chain of 3. Go here, bring the king closer. Just gonna outskill him in a classic endgame. Oh, Caroline Khan, a famous GM from Azerbaijan? That doesn't sound right, but maybe it is. Maybe that's right. That doesn't sound right, but maybe it is. Let's go back. Yeah, that really doesn't sound right. I think you're making things up. Go here. Okay, I think I'm gonna play rook g8. I'm gonna just try to expand on the king side. Maybe f5 also move. I'm not sure what exactly I'm doing here. I'm doing something, I just don't know what. Who is that respectable guy without glasses? I don't know. Some guy who plays chess. Not Genghis Khan. It's a different Khan. I don't even know why I did this. Okay, let's keep expanding. I'm gonna keep expanding here, and eventually I think I'm gonna go g5 somewhere in here. Goes f4. The key is, what do I do here? I need to rotate the juice. Go here. I need to rotate the juice. How do I rotate the juice? Okay, he goes b3, which I'm happy to see, because now he creates some weaknesses. We'll just drop back. Eventually, I'm going to outskill him in an endgame. That's really the key. How do I get the knight, though? I don't actually know how I'm supposed to get the knight where I want to get it. Oh, I made a huge mistake, but... Let's go here. I'm trying to plot my pony in. I want to get the bastion. As we learned from XQC all those years ago, the bastion is a huge idea, the huge concept. Putting the knight here where it's guarded. Go here, try to swing the tower in town. Go back. I could play c5 somewhere, but I'm just gonna slowly wait. Yeah, I have b4. I can also trade, but I think I should just go here. Oh, okay, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being a little bit of a stalling Andy here, but it shouldn't matter because I can go rook a7. How do I do this? It's actually a little bit tricky. Now I've got a great bastion, which is just completely stuck here, so he can't do much. Go here, undermine the priest. I have to not make a repetition here. Very critical. Okay, now the rook gets in, and now the rest should be very basic. Still maybe not basic, but feels like it should be. But how am I so low on time exactly? Ugh, horrible game. Very fast at the end. Really fast. It was good play. Good play for a change. Blitzroom said, why does Hikaru not play me when I play the exact same opening? He's just trolling. He's totally trolling. He must be trolling. I feel like anytime I've played Blitzstream, it's always in an actual competitive event like Arena Kings or stuff like that. So he's got to be trolling. Okay, let's put a pony on c5 maybe. Maybe I'll just play normal chess here. I don't know. Create some knights. He could play a stone wall, which is what he does. He builds a stone wall. Literally, as the name implies, it's a stone wall. Let's go knight c5. I guess I take the pawn. Trade. I don't even know what's going on here. It's a very weird pawn structure in this game. Takes, he gives me a big white center though, which is pretty worthy. Castle. Go here, guard the pawns. Kind of a very strange position here. I'll go back. I have e4, which is a big threat. Plays e4 himself, which I saw as a move, but I thought it was a little bit wrong because now I think he has a big weakness. He can't really guard. I mean, this looks pretty bad. Okay, goes g5. Queen d2 is a move. How do I take advantage of these weak pawns? g4 is a move. Bishop h3. I think I want to slowly bring my pieces over if I can. Although, no, I've kind of butchered this a little bit. Very hard to play as well. There isn't much play. All the Frenchies just retreat back to your stream. I don't know what that means, but no, I mean, whenever I played Blitzstream, we're always playing these like super serious situations. We almost never just play casual blitz. I don't know if he said that or not, but I'm a little bit confused if he did. Okay, let's go here in e3. I mean, he has rook f3 maybe, but I don't think it's good. Although I am trying to provoke him into playing rook f3, I must admit. And he does do it. So let's see. So if I take e4, bishop e4, queen b2. I'll just do it. I mean, I gotta be careful of the lolly checkmate. A lolly is a problem here. So I'm gonna go queen b2 and like rook e1. Just trying to open up a lane for my rook on e1 here. Why not bishop takes e3? What? What? Everything was guarded. What are you guys talking about? Okay, he goes queen h3. He's trying to get a lolly, but I stop him with rook f2, and then I go rook e1. Get the bishop. He's gonna have to retreat, I guess. If I take king f7, still tricky. I can obviously sack. I don't want to though. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go here maybe. But then he gets g4. Tricky. Whatever, I don't care. Let's go here anyway. Okay, now I can definitely take. Is it actually good? I don't think it is. I'm gonna retreat. It's a little bit dicey here, but I mean, I think I'm still gonna win because I just have better technique probably, but it's not ideal for sure. Very, very tough position to play for both sides, I would say. Let's go here, trade the queens. E5 is an idea, but I guess I'll go here and just run my king up. Go here. I'll obviously take, but I don't want to, so I think I'm just going to continue to just be solid here. How do I be solid is a question. I guess I'll just go here and then back. I could have played bishop d6 too, I guess. He's gonna run out of time as well, so go here, go back, I guess.
Dr._Hayes just subscribed.
I'll go here and rook h5 again. He's also just got no time. Come on, Mr. IM. You played Blitz. You know how to play chess. Who's there? I mean, bishop e5 is, I guess, a move that I should play. Go here and rook d6, of course. Rook h5, king e4. There's no checkmate, I guess. Oh, maybe I slide up, though, and go for this checkmate. There should be a checkmate in here somewhere, but maybe there's not, so I'm just going to take the pawn. Go here. I assume there's a mate. Go here and rook d5. There we go. Next game. Good win. Ooh, 2867. Big bad boy. Big boss. 2860. The big boss. Oh, this is a GM. I didn't even notice. This is an actual GM. Who is this clown? Who is this dude? Okay, some GM. Very serious profile picture. Obviously takes chess way too seriously. Let's play e6 here. I think there are no mills for the prime. Dr. Hayes for the tier 1 X201 name. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go h3. Tickle the pawn on g2. Yeah, some guy, he just like wasted his whole life on chess. Terrible.
Stuff with butter just subscribed.
I don't really want to take, so I'm gonna go knight f6 here. It's the guy Joe Bob was saying he's sus. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna get into that, but who knows. This is actually a pretty awful position that I have, though. I will be the first to admit that. Knight f4. Okay, I can play g5 maybe. I can also take and play g5. I'm trying to think this through. I guess I'll do it. I don't really believe him, so I'm gonna play it. Just back. Okay, I go g4. Of course, attack the knight. Bishop h6 maybe. I can obviously trade. Bishop h6 is a reasonable move too. It's a very, very weird position. I'm a little bit confused as to what exactly is going on. In f6, if I take, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna take. Maybe I have f6 somewhere in here. I don't know. Really unsure what's going on. If he takes with a knight, I just eat the juicer. Yeah, okay. I can play f6, I guess. Bishop h6 is a move I want to play. But I think I will play just to hit the knight. I'm gonna go f4, and then I'm gonna go like, I can play n peasant if I want to. Should I play n peasant and check, or should I just go knight e7? I think I'm just gonna go knight e7, knight f5 here if I can. Very weird position. Yeah, and peasant, of course. It's I could have played pawn takes pawn. Let's go here. I've got the knights on f5 and c6. He's playing without a pony, I think, temporarily. Knight on g5 kind of not very good here, but hard to judge what's going on. I think there's an uba soup for the 32 stuff with butter for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Let me see where my food is too. Oh, my order's complete. Oh, I guess I left my food. Okay. It goes knight c3. I guess I eat the juicer. Why not? Thank you so much to the dumb guy for the prime and Creason. Thank you, Carmen Pretz for the prime. Thank you so much. This looks wrong. Let's eat the juicer. Let's go shock. I think I'm just gonna kill him on the diagonal with the B shot. Oh, he's got this. I didn't see that. So let's just develop, I guess. Develop, maybe Castrol. Move. There was a fork? No, there was no forks. There's a bishop that covers a square. Thank you very much. Come on, chat. Don't be silly. We'll go here to attack the queen.
Corez88 just subscribed.
I'm gonna line up the classic skewer and battery and pin and everything else bad that exists. So let's go here, line up this diag. Multiple diags are here. Where do I live? Not your mom's house. Or actually I should say the other way, right? Anyway, let's go bishop c6, maybe bishop b4 is a move. D4 is obviously a move. Bishop e7 also looks completely logical. Just to take the knight at d4 here, and it's just bad. I think there's a Corez for the gift of sub. I wanted to go d4, but then he just cuts me off the pass. I don't think knight a4 really should scare me. I'll just go here. So I can just take, go d4, and Skewer Town, USA. D4. Yeah, this is horrible. This, you guys, is why you spend your whole life playing chess to lose like this. Horrible. Just horrible. I don't know. Let's go D2. Time to resign. Disgraceful, eh? Spends his whole life on chess to lose like this to a total clown streamer. Horrible. That's what happens. I think there's a gravy for the prime. They erected naps for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Yeah. Spends his whole life taking chess so seriously and loses to a stupid clown. Knight g3? Where I missed knight g3? I don't think I missed it. Okay, let's play g4. Let's play a grob. More nonsense. I'll play g5 in a second too. Another GM. Who's this bad boy from India? Deepan Chakravarti. Okay, I don't know him. But India does have, like, actually not this, now I'm being just normal, not disrespectful. India does have a ridiculous amount of GMs. It's unbelievable how many GMs they have. These are the McLean for the tier 1 and bad Oedipus for the prime. Like, they've just got a ridiculous number of GMs. What are they at, 80? Someone in chat want to tell me how many GMs India has? Because I think it's something absurd. It's like 80 or something. Considering they had, what, like 2 GMs like 30 years ago, it's just wild. Well, yeah, thanks to Vishu. Yeah, well, that goes without saying. I've already said it like 20 times today. Let's go here to hit the juicer. Play e3 to kick the pony. C3 is a move as well. Knight e3 is also an interesting try. F3 is also maybe a move. How do I want to play this is a big question. I want to go a4, a5, a6. I also want to go like b4. Why am I thinking so long? F4 is a bad move. Yeah, why am I thinking? I'm just thinking way too long. Let's go here. Probably bishop g2, h3 is my idea. Go here on bishop h3. Does the US have the most GMs per capita? I do. No, the US is a massive country, so definitely not. I don't know how many GMs the US has at this point, but I'm gonna go f4 here to open up the lane. I can go knight g2, but I assume I should just take the pawn to the pin. I'm gonna take with a pawn, I guess. I'll go d4 to fix the weakness. Should be better here, not like much better, but his bishop can't touch the pawn. So I'm guessing because of this one issue, and maybe I'm gonna go c3, maybe some issues on the other side. I assume I'm better. I'll go here to hit the bishop. Knight h3, knight f4 as well, which is pretty strong here. Yeah, if he puts the pawn there, he moves the bishop, I get a great bastion on e5, so he stops it. But now my other knight comes to f4, and these knights are pretty happy on e3 and f4. e5, maybe a good move, maybe a bad move. Probably a decent move. I don't think it's a good move, but I don't think it's the worst move either. But again, these knights are jumpy. Rook h8. Let's play this like a proper computer. I'm going to take, and take. I'm going to take the rook, and I'm going to argue that my pawns are worth more than his bishop and his knight. Computers would love this. It's hard for us humans to understand, but the rook versus bishop knight. What makes you so good at chess? I don't know. It's an easy game. Okay, I can go c4 here, maybe. Yeah, let's go c4. Tickle the knight. And I'm going to go after this pawn, basically. Let's go here, take the juicer, and now this is looking very, very peachy. What makes you so bad at chess? Also true, yeah. 75 what? 75, you mean the wins? Or losses, or what? I don't know what you mean. Let's take. I assume I just eat all the pawns on the queen side. Which one do I take here? I guess I take this one. But I get a tempo on the pony here. Wait, what just... Oh. Okay, that's pretty funny. Go here. Somehow yeah, I think we both just kind of spaz there. Their knight c1 is some weird checkmate idea. I guess not quite. I'm gonna go here and then rook f8. Go here, now I just get the pawns. Once D's pawns start rolling with b4, b5, it's all over except for the crying. Yep.